Hey everyone, welcome back to Midday Kentucky. Thanks for watching on this warm day out there. Dr. James Stillwell, everyone. And today, I want to ask you a question at home. Are you the type of individual who makes and maintains friends easily? Of course, Dr. James Stillwell, licensed pastoral counsellor. I want to admit something. You know I spill my guts when you come on. Mm-hmm. I have been accused of not being a good friend because I don't maintain the friendships continually. But they are normally new friends, not my long-term friends. Why do we have that feeling that when we make new friends, that should we be investing as much time into them as we do with long-term friendships? Does that make sense, what I'm trying to say there?
Well, it's a couple of different things. The science of all of this is time and trust.
See?
Friendship is about building trust, and it takes hours and hours and hours to build trust. So you're not logging enough time with them to build trust.
Okay.
That's what they're saying.
All right. Well, I want to say to you, what is a friendly amount of time to spend with a potential new friend?
Well, everybody's a potential new friend. And that's one of the wonderful things about this, is the casual person. John McCain was great about this. The reporters, he knew their names before they ever met him. He knew their story. And so they had an immediate connection. That's why he got good press.
Yeah.
So there's that person, any casual acquaintance is a potential friend. You have to look at it that way.
All right.
But it takes, think of it as in concentric circles.
Okay.
So on the widest part is the casual acquaintance that you just met. It takes, here's the science of it. It takes 50 hours of logging with that person to develop enough trust.
50 hours in a new friendship?
To move them from a casual friend to a...
more of a friendly
friend. More of a friend. More of a somebody you say, that's my friend.
Wait, is that too... I want to be honest. Is that 50 hours over, what, 2 months?
Well, I'm not saying over any particular amount of time.
Oh, okay.
You have to be intentional.
I'm a super bad friend then.
You have to be intentional.
Yeah.
I have a group I meet with for lunch once a month, a group I meet with for
I like that.
breakfast once a month, a group or once a week.
Okay. I've got to ask you this.
Different levels.
How do you revive a friendship that was there that isn't there anymore?
Well, this is what's wonderful about that, and Facebook is all about this, is I've got my elementary school friends, my junior high friends, my 2 high school friends, my college, so I've got all of that laid out there. And so those kind of friends that you pick up after decades, you had already logged the hours to develop the trust. So you're able to pick up where you left off.
Yeah.
With the additional novelty of whatever's happened in between.
Yeah.
So it's just
people
really
say
cool.
when you're having a drink with them, oh, feels like I didn't see you last week.
Right.
You know, like we haven't seen each other for 10 years.
That's
but
exactly
we were
it.
just having lunch last week. That's what it feels like.
You've already developed the
They're my
trust.
friends.
Yeah.
You know? And there's one thing I find interesting, like when I go back home to Australia, I find it really hard to pick up that friendship again. Is that because we now lead completely different lives? What do you do to go back in? You know?
I don't know. For me, I want to utilize these social networks.
I think it's important.
To do that. And to pick it up and say, hey, let's meet, let's get together. You're already there, so why not use that?
Well, can I give my little bit of advice?
Sure.
You have to make sure it's at a decent hour and your friend is dressed. I've started FaceTiming my friends instead of phoning them. All right, Marsha, because I never see Marsha, and I said to her, I now FaceTime you once a week because I then feel
that's beautiful.
We're investing in our friendship and I can physically see. How does that sound?
You're using the social media. Way to go. Investing time.
FaceTime people, but make sure you do it when maybe they've got a little bit of lippy on or not in their bathrobe like me. Do you know what I mean?
Well, you work with each other.
Or if you want some more professional advice on what you can do to maintain friendships, you need to go and see this bloke, everyone. He always gives us great information over here. Dr. James Stillwell Ministries, there it all is up there. Give him a call, Facebook, web address, email, there it all is. We love you coming in.
Love you too.
Appreciate you.